Hi friends, let's talk. Today's topic is going to be about body confidence and just self-love, loving yourself, or at least trying to, and the whole shebang. Big sister Jazzy is here to report my insecurities, my struggles, how I'm trying to deal with it, advice to you. Let's do this. Quarantine got me feeling some type of way. Like, I have been home most of the time, obviously. I've just been eating. I can't like not look at myself because I have like 20 million mirrors in my room, so maybe that's my fault. I think we need this confidence chat, and I think we need it now. I did another chat video like this about a year ago, but I wanted to make another one because I have a lot of new viewers here. Hello, hi. So yeah, here's an updated version. All right, let's get into the nitty-gritty. My insecurities. Yummy. I would say the one that trumps let's do another word. I think the insecurity that is the biggest out of all of them are my boobies, or lack thereof. Yeah. Alright, so I have nothing. As you can see, nothing. I only have like nipples basically. What even is this video already? I'm wearing a bra right now and there's nothing. Like, can you believe that? When I tell you, when I was 13 years old, I was like, oh, I'm just a late bloomer. Like, they're gonna grow. Me 7 years later, still waiting. I'll be waiting. God, you want to help me out a little bit? Not even an A cup. I don't even think I'm even a double A cup. It's just nothing. Nothing's there, but it's okay. Like, I'd be shopping in the kids section for my bras, but also it's not that bad of a thing because kids bras are cheap. You know, it'd be nice to have like a little sexy bra. I had to stick with bralettes because those are the only thing that fit me. So yeah. And so many people are like, just wear a push-up. Girl, tell me what there is to push up because I don't see it. I think especially paired with my baby face and nothing here, it just makes me look so much younger than I am, and it really, I hate it. I mean, I know I'll like it once I'm like old and I look 20 when I'm 40, but right now I'm not a fan that I look like I'm 12 years old. Before I complain about my body a little bit more, I wanted to disclaim that I'm very, very grateful that my body is functioning and healthy. She does what she needs to do. I'm very grateful that I don't have to worry about things inside doing things wrong. And yeah, I just wanted to say that I'm very grateful that my body is healthy and functional and keeping me alive. I don't know if I ever told you guys, but I went to like 4 or 5 breast augmentation consultation things to get me some fake tatas. I'm still thinking about it. I'm kind of scared about the complications, and God forbid something happens, I have to go to the hospital. I don't want to take some valuable square footage in the hospital, especially we're in a pandemic. So I don't think it's a good idea. I'm definitely all for if you want to change your body, and if it's not because you're super insecure and you're doing it for yourself and you're not hurting anyone else, like fuck it, like do it. So that's where I stand. You don't have to agree with me, but that's where I am. I don't know if I'm gonna do it anytime soon. I just wanted to go to the consult because I have been thinking about this since I was literally 13. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm just a little too scared about breast implant illness and all that shebang. I just wanted to see, I wanted to talk to doctors. No harm, no foul. Bikinis, it is summer now. I mean, we're not going to any public pools or beaches, but last summer and all the summers before that, girl, bikinis, they will be the death of me. Especially just because like they be revealing. I think they're just made for girlies with boobies or just girls that are not like me. We're here for self-love now. Like 2020, I know is sucky, but we can change about the way that we think of ourselves. And I think I've been trying this quarantine to be nicer to myself and love myself, and that's why I wanted to make this video. I wanted to kind of rant and give advice. We could all learn to be better together. Oh my god, I just remembered this. So before I would like hook up with dudes, I would literally apologize for my body. I'd be like, sorry, I have no boobs, or like I've warned them. I'd be like, you won't see anything there, like don't get too excited. Just like, girl, what were you doing? What were you doing? In a past girl talk video, I talked about how, oh god, I was terrified to have sex because I didn't want people to see my body, and I just totally forgot about those incidents where I literally apologized, and like the guys like don't care, but like why would I do that? Why would I be like, I'm sorry for the way that my body looks? Like, they should be lucky that I just wanted to share this experience because I'm not perfect. I'm not, you know, anyone, but I just wanted to just share my experiences with you guys to learn from me and to never do that. If you're thinking of apologizing for your body, don't do that or I'll be mad at you. But I won't actually be, because I know that we're just sad inside and we will get through this. But oh my gosh, I'm disappointed. My next insecurity is that I am short and most of all stubby. I just like don't like my proportions at all. I'm so like compressed. Your girl do be short and stubby though. But on some girls, when they have really long torsos and like shorter legs, they look good as fuck. And I'm like, hello? I always make comments with just my boyfriend and my best friend because they're both very long. So I'm always like, I wish I was long like you. Because of this, I usually only try to wear platform shoes to make the illusion of my legs being longer. I strictly wear wide leg jeans because I feel like they give an illusion of just like your legs being elongated and like proportional with your body. I'm wearing them right now. On my Instagram, you will only be seeing like low angle pictures to make me look 8 feet long because at least on Instagram I could fake it. It's just hard out here. It's so hard to find things that fit me, especially just with my proportions and then my like no boobie situation. I'm just gonna throw in some other small insecurities that I have because I feel very open. We're just talking right now. We can talk, we can cry about it, and tomorrow we will emerge badder bitches than we were today. I don't really like my broad shoulders. I feel like they're just, are they? I don't know. I just feel like I always find something to hate about myself, and I think that needs to change. It definitely does need to change. Not I think. It does need to change. Like I have like armpit fat. Like it's just like, you can't really see it that well in it. You would never catch me in a tube top. I've worn it once and it was not it. I also have kind of like big calves. I think they're just like a little large. But I think it's because I was a competitive dancer for 5 years. So my legs do be muscly though, and I'm like very happy about that because if I were like kidnapped or something, I could probably kick them and it would hurt. But you know, as like for the time being, yeah. Alright, now let's get to exposing some pictures. I mean, I haven't face-tuned since my last video about it because I vowed to you that I wouldn't be face-tuning my pictures anymore because it's just really just not productive at all. I feel like for me, it makes me feel worse about myself when I like put out a face-tuned picture and then I get like tons of compliments like, oh my god, you look so good on that stuff, and it's just like they're complimenting like a fake version of myself, and it just makes me even feel worse. Like, oh my god, what if they meet me in real life, or like what if people know what I look like in real life and they know, like, I just don't think it's productive. You do what you want because that's just my opinion about just everything. Okay, so I take most of my Instagram pictures when I'm morning skinny, so that means just before I've eaten lunch or breakfast. So I don't know, this wasn't what I do. That sounds really like shallow and stupid, and I know it is. I know it's not all my pictures. Sometimes I'll just be sucking in. I don't want you to feel bad about your body if you look at my pictures, because some people have commented that and it just makes me feel like, like you don't know, like I haven't eaten before this, or like I'm sucking in really hard, or I worked out a lot the day before kind of thing, you know? Like there's always something beyond the picture that's happening. And I think being an influencer has helped me kind of realize that and just know all the like the mechanics, the production that goes into taking an Instagram picture. And that's like probably the worst sentence I've ever said because I know it sounds really stupid. Low angles are my best friend. My boyfriend has become perfect at this. Like he will just go down on the floor. He knows what to do. He will go down on the floor and he knows my angles now. And that's why my recent Instagram pictures have been just fire lately. It's just because of the angle. If you took a picture of me head on, I would probably look like a wide compressed like troll. But when you go down and you know my angles, like I look like I'm 8 feet long, period. Okay, I was kidding about the troll comment. I'm not trying to be self-deprecating there. I just thought it'd be a funny joke. So that's just what I do for my pictures. And now on to some advice I have for you. Accentuate the body parts that you like. So for example, I really like my collarbones. So I usually go for tops that kind of have that square neck cut out, and I really like the way that it looks on me. I have these like Brady Melville tops that I have literally every color in because I just love the way that it looks on me. It has a square top, but it's a little bit like floofy at the shoulders and the boobie area, so it kind of looks like I have boobies, and then it makes my arms look smaller with the poofy of the sleeves. I've been working out and I kind of like the illusion of an hourglass figure, so having that really tiny top with like a high-waisted like jean like this will kind of help to go like this. I tell myself affirmations almost every single day. I have an affirmation journal, and if you don't know what affirmations are, it's just kind of telling yourself what you want to feel and what you really believe, and one day you will actually believe it. It's kind of like faking it till you make it, except I don't really like that term. What's the harm of saying that you love yourself? What's the harm of being confident and just, you know, even if you don't believe it in the moment, one day you'll look back and be like, wow, I was really sucky back then, but now I'm so happy that I love myself and I love my body. I've been reading some past journals. 6 months ago, your girl was not it, but now I'm doing a lot better, and I think journaling and just kind of being real with yourself and just talking about your feelings, just, you don't have to tell anyone. It's okay. You don't have to tell anyone. Just write in your journal. Just have a fun time. Listen to Ribs by Lorde. Like, we're gonna get through this. Please work out for you and not to achieve the in-trend body just ideal. You work out to try to have this like perfect body, like I want to look like Kendall Jenner, and you just might not ever. You could work out for literally 24 hours a day and you probably will never have her body, because we don't all have the same bone structure. We all don't have the same just like muscle things, just everything in our body. I know that sounds really stupid. I wish I could just hug every single one of you and just I know so many of you are just not in the best mind state right now, especially in quarantine, and it's just like we feel like since we have all this time, we should be working out, we should be eating healthy, like I need to look hot after quarantine, which is just, we are in a pandemic. Everything is going on right now, and we can't be so hard on ourselves. I don't even know what to say. I'm just sad because I know a lot of you are sad too, and I know it's just really sucky. Like I feel like I'm just in my room all day. I'm just like a waste of space. Not have so much pressure on ourselves to look hot after quarantine, or you know, all that stuff. Obviously be hygienic and like still like go outside and stuff if you can safely. I also want to say fuck it. Honestly, just fuck it all. I just want to be wearing the things that I want to wear and just not care. And I've definitely become better. I have had this top for over a year, like literally over a year, and I've only worn it 4 times, so I just feel really insecure about just this situation and this. But as you can see, I'm wearing it in this video, and I wore it in my last video, and I was like, I feel so insecure in this top and I'm trying to be better, and I'm definitely better. I'm out here flaunting it because I feel cute in this. I like the cut out here. It's just gonna be growth, and it's gonna be slow, but it's gonna be steady, and we're gonna go up there and we're gonna hit that top of the mountain, and we're gonna be like, we did it. I also just bought a dress that's like super low cut, just a little scandalous. You can tell kind of how flat chested I am, but I'm also like, I feel just so cute in this dress. Like if you care so much about me not having fat on my chest, like I think there's something else to worry about there. Like I think there's something wrong. I just love that dress so much. It makes me feel so cute. I would have never bought that top like probably even 4 months ago. So I was really happy that I tried it on, and I was like, yeah, I mean it does show kind of like my biggest insecurity, but I still feel really cute in this dress, and I'm still gonna buy it, and I'm still gonna love it, and I'm still gonna love the way that I look and feel in this dress. Take baby steps. Like you have your whole life ahead of you. I'm very excited that maybe I could help you out a little. Let me know your stories down below if you are comfortable with that. Maybe you can help someone out too. And my last tip is to unfollow those girls or just people in general that make you feel like shit on Instagram, because once I did that, Instagram has been so much nicer for me. Before, I used to scroll for hours on my explore page, on my following page, of just these gorgeous girls with the perfect hourglass body, perfect tits, perfect ass, like perfect face, perfect hair, just everything, and I would be like, y'all look like that. And once I started to like mute those people or just unfollow them, it was just, it's been a good time, because you can't expect yourself to kind of just like get over the hurdle of just hating yourself when you're constantly being fed these pictures of these gorgeous, perfect girls when you don't even know what they're doing. They might be working out excessively. They might display like disordered eating. I don't know. Maybe they're just perfect because they're just perfect. I don't think it's just something that you need to dwell on. I've cried myself to sleep so many times just looking at these girls and then just looking at my body. All right, I think that's all I have to say. I hope I helped you somehow. I don't know. You guys seem to like my talking videos, and I don't really know why, because I feel like my voice is very annoying and I have not a lot to offer, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. If you have any video requests, let me know, because I am almost done with my online classes. Yes, I'll see you next time. Bye. I love you, everyone. You guys are beautiful and awesome. We'll get through this. Yes.